is truer than the other. I think they all cults, really.
You think Islam is a cult?
Yeah, just like
And,
Christianity, I think is a cult.
and you're a Muslim.
Yeah,
All right, you know what you done did, man?
My son got a Crip up here representing the Muslims. Hold on, he's a Muslim, right? Why was he up here? I gotta go back. Hold on, I wasn't paying attention. Let's got the Lokes in the building. Krita. Let's see.
Cool.
no.
No? Okay, cool. Well, welcome to the panel, man. Why are you on stage?
What's up, man?
You was on stage, man.
My
Anyway.
buddy, my buddy actually put me up on you, man.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Son got the
because
Rippies in the
I
building.
converted to Muslim, man. I used to be a Catholic. Well, I
Used
grew
to
up
be
in
a
the Catholic.
Catholic.
I grew up in the Catholic Church.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So how old were you when you left the Catholic Church?
Oh man, that's when I was in Chicago. The house burned down. But I
Mm.
just grew up. I remember growing up in the Catholic Church when I was a kid. You
Mm.
know, and my kids and them, they they believe in Jesus and everything, which is totally fine with me. Like I don't have no problem with nobody believing
That's
in Jesus.
good, man. I need you to get like your kids, man.
Yeah, hey, cause my buddy, I was telling my buddy, why I turned to Islam.
Okay, talk to me, man.
The reason I turned to Islam, man, because Islam can help people change their lives for the better.
So can Hinduism. So can Buddhism. So can Christianity.
That's true. That's true. I'm in agreement with
So what can
the better.
so can Hinduism. So can Buddhism. So can Christianity. It's
You,
good, man. I need you to get like your kids, man.
yeah, hey, cause my buddy, I was telling my buddy, why I turned to Islam.
Okay, talk to me, man.
You know, the reason I turned to Islam, man, because Islam can help people change their lives for the better.
So can Hinduism. So can Buddhism. So can Christianity.
That's true. That's true. I'm in agreement with
So what makes Islam true though is the question. What makes it true? Because people get into these different religions and they'll stop smoking, they'll stop drinking, they'll stop doing certain things because they feel more inclined to be disciplined with their faith that they're in. But that doesn't mean that their faith is the true faith, right? What makes Islam the the truth actually?
Well, I don't. I really don't think one is truer than the other. I think they all cults, really.
You think Islam is a cult?
Yeah, just like
And,
Christianity, I think is a cult.
and you're a Muslim.
Yeah,
All right, you know what you done did, man? You done made it into the red book, man.
you don't
You
think
done made it.
Christianity a cult?
No, not Christianity. No, we don't control information and kill you if you leave the religion, man.
I was just about to say
But
we don't
Nope.
kill you if
at
you
a
don't believe
time,
us, bro.
they
You
was
could just
killing
go.
people in Christianity to get
No,
people to convert.
Oh
there
no.
was.
Well,
I'm not
I think
educated on
that you're
that.
referring to the Crusades. That was actually in
Right.
response. That was actually in response to
Oh yeah,
the Muslim
Crusades.
conquest,
Yeah,
man.
that's different. That's
Crusades were
war.
built for the
That's
Muslim
war.
conquest.
Yeah, the
They was
Muslims were bagging everybody, collecting body bags, beating everybody, and then they tried to push west, and then the Crusades were made to stop them. So that's when all that stuff started going down.
so
And
so
that's
you
why we
don't
need the
believe
Crusades
that
again.
Christians was
No
killing
love.
people to get them to convert to Christianity?
Well,
No, we
I
was
don't know the
protecting
details
ourselves.
behind the scenes of what was going with the Crusades, but
That's the truth, though.
but let me grant you that there were some Christians who were claiming to be Christians who were killing people or threatening their lives to convert. The thing is that they will be wrong according to Christ. They will be wrong according to what the Bible teaches. But what's the difference is that the Quran actually teaches you to oppress and fight the disbeliever until they believe, or until they pay some type of what they call a jizya tax. You know, it's a humiliation tax. So I can stay Christian in a Muslim land as long as I pay this tax, letting them know I'm a Christian and I'm a dhimmi. I'm less than. I'm a lesser citizen.
See, but I think people they take what they want to take out the book and they use it in the wrong way. Because like I'm Muslim, brother, and
Mhm.
I don't believe that I need to go blow myself up for Allah.
Good. That's good.
you know,
That's good,
That's an
man.
because I
excellent
don't
start,
think
brother.
Allah
That's an
needs you to
excellent
blow
start.
yourself, need you to blow yourself up for him.
Mm,
He don't need you to do that for him.
That's a start,
yeah.
brother.
Let me ask you this: Have you researched Muhammad's life? Like you've studied some of his hadiths, his marriages. You've seen some of this stuff.
Yeah, I mean some of it I don't even agree with. Like
So
like
like
like the
Aisha and all that, the young girl.
yeah, I don't agree with that.
Do you have daughters? You said you have daughters.
Hey, I got two daughters.
So you you would have punched a man in his mouth if he came to you and said, "Hey man, I want your daughter if she was 6 or 9." Huh?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, you would have busted his teeth in.
yeah.
Yeah, me too.
In the name
I
of
would have.
God.
In the name of the Lord, man, you get this two
In
piece.
the name of
so
God.
so then how can you? Because look, bro, he says that
If he
it
asks
was
for
it
it,
was
you're supposed
God
to
who
give
showed
them.
him Aisha in a dream, and he uses God as an excuse for him coming unto Aisha and taking her. Are you
Yeah,
familiar with that?
no, yeah. Yeah.
So
And
how can
I know,
how can you still believe he's a prophet?
and I know what you're saying. I do know what you're
That's
saying.
sick.
And you know what? It's some people that could fight that argument against you better than I can.
That's
I'm
what they
not
all
here to
say,
fight
brother.
that argument. You know.
What an argument?
It's not
There's
an
Yeah.
there's
'Cause,
argument.
hey,
It's right
it's
or
some
wrong.
people. It's some people that it they got these little clips on Instagram and everything of when they justifying the time that
Nah,
and
brother.
you
that.
and you rock with. Does
Nah,
that
brother.
sound good to you? Is what they
No,
saying making
no,
sense?
no, no. I don't justify that at all. I don't think that's cool at all.
Right. So
But
there is no argument. They can make up
There's
any
no
excuse
argument
for
for wrong. It's either
a
right or
predator all they
wrong.
want. There is no legitimate argument. I don't care how much they talk or make videos. They're justifying predators, predator activity.
Exactly. The dude Muhammad was like 36 or 60, I forgot. Either way, you're 30 or 60 years old having dreams of a pubescent child, a little girl, and you think that's sent to you by God? Come on, bro. You're fucking sick in the head if you believe in that shit.
eh, over there is I don't know, man. I I
It's
I, I
wrong.
I agree. I agree 100% that it's
So
wrong.
how can Muhammad still be how can you say he's still a prophet?
This is well. He's considered the seal of the prophets. If you believe in Islam, he's considered the seal of the prophets. And
Why are you still
mainly,
saying he's a
mainly.
prophet if he why are you still saying he's a prophet when he used God to justify his predator
Pedophilia.
activities against Aisha?
Why am I'm saying he's a prophet to get so
No,
I'm not
no,
trying
no.
to
He's getting
justify
this shit
no
No,
confused.
no.
predator.
I know, no, listen. I'm not saying that you're justifying a predator. I know. I'm
He's
asking,
saying, why are you following a
knowing that he was a
prophet?
predator and used God as an excuse to be a predator, why do you still say that he's a prophet? Isn't that a sign that he's one of the most obvious false prophets of all time? How are you still saying he's a prophet with this?
The holy girl thing.
Hmm.
I guess I gotta explain it to you like this, man. because I can't justify that. But like I used to be like not too long ago, man. I believe that Jesus was the way. I believe that he came down here, he died for my sins,
Bunch of
and
word salad, brother. What's going
because
on?
I'm a sinner, all I have to do is repent, and I can be forgiven. My issue with Christianity was
How you jump from the subject to your issue with Christianity, sir? What the fuck? We talk about can you justify following a prophet that claims a god allowed him to perform pedophilia acts, bro? Like, come on, bro. It told him to perform. Like, come on, bro. You really gonna fucking jump from that to this? That's how you know these niggas is cruise, bro. That religion is dying. That religion was never meant to survive this long, bro. It took the internet. It took the internet and it took God logic to crush Islam, bro. These niggas got no fucking. They got no nothing to stand on, bro. These niggas is all fucking, bro. Dumb, low IQ if you believe in this shit, bro.
was I think that's a
Bruh,
scapegoat.
no worries. We trust me. We could deal with your issue with Christianity in a moment. I want to know
What is the
how
deal
you are still saying that Muhammad is a prophet, even though he was a predator and used God
to
as an
excuse it?
excuse to be a predator. How are you still calling him a prophet?
Bro, in the Quran, they still got in the Quran right now that you could still do that type of shit.
I know.
That's the
Why are you
point.
still a Muslim with this teaching?
But I don't have to believe in that.
Yes, you do. You can't be a Muslim and reject anything that the Quran or Muhammad said and did.
Hey, and that's what I told my nigga. I told my nigga that I was like,
Bro,
I was
hold on,
I was like, if I go talk to
you
this
can't say
brother,
that.
oh, I can't say nigga, my bad,
Oh, he's on
my bad,
TikTok.
brother.
That's why. Yeah,
Excuse
TikTok.
me,
They be fucking
excuse me.
banning niggas for
I
nothing.
told, but I told,
That's why I can't do
I
TikTok.
told my
My
brother at
language
my
is
job.
crazy.
I was like, if I go in there, man, and I talk to him, I'm like, his only argument against me is he gonna be like, I'm not a Muslim.
But that's not my argument against you
Nah,
today.
I mean because it's some
I
things that
did.
I don't agree with in there.
Did you hear me say you're not a Muslim? I didn't say that.
Now you say, how can I still be a Muslim or what? How can
Yes.
I
Yeah.
still claim that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't believe in part of the Quran, bro, and reject other parts of the Quran and be a Muslim. You can't do that. You
I don't.
can't you can't
I
do
don't.
that.
I, I, I don't think I don't think it's right to do nothing like that with a child.
I
I
know
don't.
you.
I don't think it's
I
right
hope so,
that they
brother.
still got that you can still it's still some of them laws that could still be carried out. I
Yes.
don't think that's right.
So then reject Islam
So then reject it.
because that's
I
what your
can't.
religion teaches.
That's what they
Your
teaching.
book
I
teaches
can't
that.
because I'm telling you, man, it helps a lot of people.
What
No, it
helps a
don't. It
lot of
hurts a
people?
lot of people. It hurts kids, as you
What
said.
helps a lot of people? Pedophilia? I don't understand your bro. Yeah, I don't understand. We've just explained to you a lot of other religions that will help you. This religion is not helping you, brother. Is it may help some sane people that's not gonna do the wicked shit that they see in the book, but in the long run, you're creating a fucking cesspool of people that believe in that shit, bro. That actually do want to go and live in Iran or some shit and do shit like this, bro. That is not cool. You can't fucking teach this shit to kids and shit and they grow up believing this shit is real. That shit is not cool, bro. Muhammad did not get a sign from God in his dream to go fuck a little girl, bro. That never happened, bro. I'm telling you right now, that book is fucking false. Y'all niggas is delusional.
You see. It hurts kids. It hurts women. Women are being beat.
Nah, I
Wives are
didn't
being
see,
beaten,
Delusional.
kidnapped.
but I
That
didn't see Islam
too.
clean up the black
That part.
community.
It didn't clean up nothing, man.
You don't
Islam
see
didn't do
Islam.
it.
You
Islam
what
don't
did it?
clean up nothing.
What he
You
said?
kidding
It,
me?
it? But I didn't see Islam clean up the black community.
It
Oh
didn't
nah,
clean up
he
nothing,
bugging.
man.
He bugging.
You don't
Islam
see
didn't do
Islam.
it.
You what
Islam
did
don't
it?
clean up nothing. Are you kidding me?
It if you use people like Louis Farrakhan and them that don't even really practice the real Islam, but
Right?
they under Islam, that didn't clean up them black brothers.
No, they're more confused than ever. You think that
I was just
outward
about to say that. Like, why would you bring up Black Farrakhan? Yo, you really think they got their shit together? How the fuck no? Them niggas is scammers, bro. What the fuck? You're bugging.
um outward appearance and because I'm not doing out there committing crimes in the public and stealing and robbing and killing that that's solid. That's good enough, huh?
That
If
is
your
solid.
theology if your theology is messed up, if your theology is messed up and you are propagating confusion about the true God and you're confusing people, lying to people, planting seeds of falsehood, you are wrong. You're not cleaned up. You are as filthy as the one who's out there robbing banks, if
So
not more.
you
You're
a
breaking up.
hardcore Christian. So I call brothers like, oh,
Man,
so
I'm
so
I'm
you
a
you more
I'm a
the
Jesus freak, man. I'm a Jesus freak.
right.
You hear me?
You believe so? Do you believe that anybody that don't believe that Jesus is the Son of God, they go to hell?
Of course, that's what Jesus said. Jesus said that, not me.
That's what he
You
said.
don't got no problem with that, huh?
Unless you're a baby
No, that's what the
or
Lord
you're a
said.
person who have no education in this stuff,
I always had a
then
problem with
maybe.
that, man. Thinking that a person could be a good person all their life, and just because they don't believe in Jesus, they going to hell.
That's your problem. Excuse me. According to you, you're saying a good person. The Bible says no one is good. No one is good.
Yeah, everybody
Everyone is
filthy as a
sins.
red.
Then you just
You
acknowledge that
have
that
to
viewpoint
go
that you
to
just
Jesus
had
Christ then.
is faulty. It's false. There's no such thing as a good person. We're all wretched. We all need a savior. We all need to be redeemed. And that's only through the Son of God. So it's not simply because denying the Son of God, therefore I'm going to hell. No. I'm going to hell because of my sins. I've committed sins. I've rebelled against God in many different ways. And because I've sinned against God and God is just and holy, I am condemned to hell. I need help. I need a savior. I need my sins washed away.
Right, and
That's
that's what
what
you
the
came
Son
to
of
get
God.
this right for.
Boom, boom.
And I totally understand that, from the Christian point of view. I just find it hard that everybody going to hell because they don't believe that Jesus is the Son of God.
You going to hell if you don't believe that in Allah and Muhammad.
It's the
That's what the
same
Quran say.
thing.
Man, I don't even believe that. I don't believe that.
So you not Muslim, brother? What the fuck?
Man,
You just named
I
like
know,
three
bro.
things you don't believe in the
You know
fucking
what?
bro, let me show
Quran.
you,
Look,
man. You I'm gonna
hey,
show you. I'm gonna show you the verse. And you tell me if you reject it or not. Okay.
because hey, I'm more on the side, man, that if whatever you in teaches you to be a good human being, I'm all for it.
No such thing.
There's no such thing as a good human
No
being,
such
bro.
thing.
Everybody sins.
And the only thing that really got me, I was like, man, I gotta talk to this brother one day, cause I seen all your things on Facebook, and you go after Muslims' heads. I'm
I
like,
sure do, man. I
I'm like,
sure
Gotta
bro,
do.
show
I'm like,
them. I
I'm
ain't gotta
like, I'm
teach
like,
no way.
what? Like, like, do you not think that it's good for you? Don't think it's good for nobody at all.
Nope.
No, Islam is
Islam
an
is
evil
horrible for
religion,
you, bro. It's
You
and
know,
literally
you
satanic.
you
for
you able to overlook things that it has done positive because of your faith.
no, it's not because of my faith. Because I can obviously see Satan at work.
I
Satan
just said that.
Satan will
This is
have you
satanic.
believe that's
This is satanic work, bro. Quran If the Quran literally told this man that, because this is my first time hearing this story, if the Quran told this man that Muhammad, who is supposed to be his prophet, who gave him the Quran in the first place, had a dream one night about a little girl, and then he went the next day and claimed that little girl as his and had his way with her. That's it, brother. I don't want to hear nothing else about your sick ass religion, brother. That's some satanic shit. And then not to mention you beat women, that you make women cover their whole face and shit. You you fucking you kill people who don't believe in your religion. There's mad things that's evil with this religion, bro. And I don't think it's healthy for nobody to follow, bro. Honestly, nobody.
Some of the good that he has sprinkled um, outweighs
The
the
evil.
or
No,
hides the
I don't
evil
know.
that is clearly being taught and practiced. Islam teaches, as you already admitted, Islam teaches the sexual relations with little children.
Do you got any Muslim
It
friends?
teaches, yeah, I do.
That's
But
good.
it is good because they can get the gospel, you know, and you can
I mean,
possibly
I
get out
mean
of there.
that's good. Y'all can coincide.
Is Islam teaches evil things, brother, and is hidden, sprinkled with seemingly good things. Give to the poor, you know, give charity, you know, do some 5 daily prayers. That'll keep you disciplined. Don't drink
Uh,
wine.
that's
Right?
important though. You know,
Seems like it's all this seems like it's good. While it's teaching you Jesus is a coward who had to escape his enemies instead of stepping up and saying, "Here I am," when they asked him.
hey, because I
That
actually
he
actually
ain't the son of
actually
God.
believe I actually believe that people that practice Islam is actually closer to God than almost anybody any other religion I could think of.
Right. So you think that the people who are practicing Islam, including the ones who sleep with kids, they're closer
No,
to God?
no, no,
That's
not
what you're
them.
saying.
Hey, not them, bro.
You
You
literally
Why
know
not
just
only
them?
said
That's
that.
one them.
Islam.
You literally just said that. And those are the people that's closest to the fucking book, bro. They even kissed the fucking rock. I don't even know what the fuck that rock is all about, but they kissing that rock out there. So you are telling me, yo, bro, yo, bro, it's so retarded that I forgot the train of thought, bro. My train of thought. That was so retarded what you just said.
Give charity. You know, do some
This is
five
so
daily prayers.
stupid,
That'll
bro.
keep you disciplined. Don't drink
Uh,
wine.
that's
Right?
important though. You know,
Seems like it's all this seems like it's
Oh yeah, that's
good.
what he
While
said. He said that Muslims is the or Islam is the closest thing. He feel like Islam is the closest people to God. How, brother? How? How, brother? Because if you follow everything that's in that Quran, you're a pedophile, you're a woman beater, you're a murderer. How? You really? What God really? What God are you really praying to? And you're Jesus denier. So it's like everything in that book teaches you to be anti-Christ, teaches you to be anti-God, anti-Jesus Christ, which is God. So come on, son. Who really like you bugging, bro? You're bugging.
it's teaching you Jesus is a coward who had to escape his enemies instead of stepping up and saying, "Here I am," when they asked him.
hey, because I
That
actually
he
actually
ain't the son of
actually
God.
believe I actually believe that people that practice Islam is actually closer to God than almost anybody any other religion I could
Delusion,
think
bro.
of.
Delusion.
Right. So you think that the people who are practicing Islam, including the ones who sleep with kids, they're closer
No,
to God?
no, no, not them. Hey, not them, brother. You know I
Why
only
not them?
rock with
That's
them.
Islam. That's Islam,
Nah,
though.
but that's a fucked up way of thinking, man. Excuse me.
It's true though.
That's a messed up
It's all
way of
right.
thinking.
You're right. The Quran is effed up.
Not the
It is.
Quran.
It
Not the
is.
Quran.
That's
Because you
what
know the
teaches it.
But it's in the Quran.
That's what
Remember,
teaches it,
we
brother.
both it's in the Quran. They ain't making this up. It's in the Quran to do that.
and I love the Bible, bro. Like I love the Bible. I really do. Like I feel like the Bible, the Bible is our book. So I love the Bible. It's nothing bad that
Yo, bro, this nigga got demons in him, bro. I think he might be a predator, bro. Because he got some demons in him. My son is he conflicted right now. Holy.
that I go against in the Bible. Besides that,
I got
if
you,
you
man.
don't believe, besides if you don't believe in Jesus, you gonna go to hell. That's it.
I got you. Well, hey, man, it was nice talking to you, man. I enjoyed it, man. I
Yeah,
enjoyed
brother.
it. I'm gonna let some other guests give it a try. All right.
No, man. You good. You got Muslim brothers, so I know you. I know you understand.
Mm.
Social media, you
I
got to do your
don't
thing.
understand. Fuck that.
But I
Yeah,
love
that's
you,
right.
God
man.
bless, man. Love you
You
too,
too,
brother.
brother.
Peace, peace.
That's funny, bro. That's funny, bro. This religion is scary, gang. Why is that religion so fucking scary, bro? I don't understand. Why is that religion so fucking spooky, bro? Was that shit invented on Halloween, bro? On Halloween day?